Virgo, this is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo for this week. If this one doesn't resonate so much, check out your natal chart and my other readings. If you are a cross-watcher, keep in mind that the energies here might be reversed for you. And I won't be doing private readings for this week, but I'm going to start very soon, I promise. I am working on my parents' estate right now. So we're looking at the overall energy here. We're going to check out your person, we're going to check out you, and then a couple of oracle cards. We have a return that's going on here, a return that brings a lot of change. If this is someone you are no longer interested in or you don't want, then this is not your reading. But for me, what I'm seeing here, that this is someone that you kind of have a passion for and they have a passion for you. It looks like they're probably cutting some ties or releasing something to be with you. All right. So right in the middle of this reading, we have the King of Wands. So some of you are dealing with a fire sign. This is Sagittarius, it's Leo, it's Aries energy, specifically Leo with this particular card. You can see the lion in the background. If it isn't someone who is a fire sign or someone with fire in their chart, you may have fire. Or this was a very passionate connection. A lot of energy sparked here between the two of you. It may have been a volatile connection. Wands are they're high energy sort of cards. This isn't someone that you're kind of immune to in any way. Like, you can't, whenever you have Wands energy, you can't really ignore it. It's a spark. They make you angry. They make you excited, but you aren't immune to this person or bored with them in any way. They may drive you insane, but you're not immune. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. That is a return. This is somebody heading back to you. And we have the Death card, Rebirth here. This is Scorpio energy, so you could be dealing with the Scorpio, but this is change. Death is a major arcana, and it trumps everything it shows up with, and it's a huge change card. Maybe some painful changes this person is making. Sometimes the Death and Rebirth card, well, if you think about the notion of rebirth, of going through the birth process or dying, it's a very big, kind of awkward, painful, uncomfortable sort of change. But it usually works out for the best. And looking at your person, they're releasing something. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. This is Pisces energy here. This is letting go of something. So they may be ending another relationship. They may be letting go of their fear or anxieties about, commitment, or they may be releasing like unhelpful patterns or unhealthy habits, or they may even be moving towards you. They may be releasing a place where they're living. We have this Four of Cups here, and I think that they're not happy with their current situation. This is being offered a cup and not really wanting what's in it. I get this sense here that they're restless, that they're wanting to move on to you. They're wanting to change their life. And what they're doing right here is making some plans. We have the Knight of Pentacles showing up. So this is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. So it is your energy, but this is also about planning. It's about making plans, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, reading the Yelp reviews, looking at the map, kind of laying down a strategy almost to come back to you with this Eight of Cups in reverse. So this person is on their way to you is what I'm feeling here. And looking at your energy, I think you can almost sense this. I wonder if you've been thinking about this person or you've been dreaming about this person. Maybe you've been, hearing some music that the two of you listened together, or, a concert that you went to. I think this Three of Wands is manifesting energy. It's waiting for your ships to come in. It's wanting something and willing something to come in for you. So, like I said at the top, if this isn't someone that you actively are curious about or still hold a torch for or still have an inkling about, then this isn't your reading. We have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, so some of you are dealing with the Sag. Lots of fire here. This is balance. This is being very patient for somebody, waiting for them. I get like a really careful energy from you, almost like a knowing that you have, like an inner knowing. We have the Queen of Wands. Now we had the King as well, and we have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy again, but we do have a king and a queen from the same suit. And to me, this means a soulmate. This is a twin flame connection. So I'm not sure if you have fire in your chart or they do, but I think the two of you have a very passionate relationship. I think you have a very passionate connection. And you kind of spark one another, maybe in good and bad ways. Maybe you get angry at each other as well. We have the Nine of Wands, which is carrying a torch for somebody. It's the wounded warrior. And that's the impression I get here. Like maybe this relationship did some damage the first time around. Maybe the two of you weren't ready, or they were, involved elsewhere, or there is a sense that maybe with all of these leaving cards, these Eight of Cups and Six of Swords, maybe they were in and out before, and that wounded you. I do get the sense here that this is a passionate, kind of volatile relationship. All right. In their energy, we have the Lovers. I think this is Gemini energy, so you could be dealing with the Gemini, but they're feeling like you are the one. You are the one that they are meant to be with. They have this strong connection to you. They have a lot of love for you with the Ace of Cups. That's an overwhelming emotion. And it's also like a desire for a new start, for a new beginning in romance, a new beginning in love. And this person has taken some steps here. We have the Magician, more Gemini energy there, also Aries, also Aquarius. But this is setting intentions. This is being very deliberate. The Magician calls things in for himself. He makes things happen. And it looks like what's coming your way is a message. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Could be dealing with a water sign, but that's a love message of some sort. Sometimes it's an apology. Sometimes it's just a test balloon, just to see if you are still interested, or even if you'll message them back. Now let's take a last look at you. We have the High Priestess, more Pisces energy here. This is intuition. This is listening to the universe. It's paying attention to signs and synchronicity. It's also going within and maybe doing a gut check here on this relationship. Queen of Pentacles is you in your element. You're in the upright here. It is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, although you could be dealing with another earth sign. But to me, what I'm feeling here is that you're still open to this, that you wouldn't mind a new passionate start with the Ace of Wands. You have two aces here, so this is a fresh energy, a new cycle. Again, wands are very volatile, and that's the only warning sign that I see in this relationship, that I think the two of you spark each other. I think you probably have arguments. I think it's normal to have an argument in a relationship, but I feel like the two of you maybe you argue a little bit more than most people, just because you're so passionate people. And we have the Star, Aquarius energy, but that's also manifesting. I feel like you're both wanting this and calling it in. The Star is also being hopeful. It's wishing on a star. You can see she's pulling something in for herself from the heavens. So this is happening. This is coming in, and it's going to bring a lot of change here. Maybe even with this Death card over here, and you have the Release with the Hanged Man, maybe this person has made some changes in their life. Maybe they've made some big sweeping changes. All right. Speaking of change, we have endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Yeah, there's a sense here of letting go of the old and welcoming the new, like saying goodbye to the old relationship you had with this person and forging a new one. We have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So if volatility was a problem in the past, if like you were on again, off again, fighting, arguing, or whatever, it's going to get smoother. It's going to get more stable, more Pentacles energy. All right. Let me know down below if this resonates. Please like and subscribe, since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube for all the signs. And I will be doing private readings soon. All right. Blessed be.